Hello everyone, it's me Rock from Rock Plays. I am back with a new toy unboxing video. Today I'm going to be unboxing two action figures from the Trendmasters Gamera Guardian of the Universe toy line. These two specifically. I'm a really big Gamera fan, and I'm also a big fan of Trendmasters figures, specifically Godzilla figures. So when I heard that there was a Gamera toy line called Gamera Guardian of the Universe, I started collecting them. I currently only have these two figures, otherwise I would have done the whole line, but as I collect the figures, I'll do more videos and unbox them for you all. But anyways, let's start off with Gamera himself. Gamera with Fireball Missile Blast. Hey, so looks pretty cool. Here's all the other figures. So I'm gonna see if I can manage to collect all of them soon, or I'll see when. Okay, let's start off with him. Little instructions. I can look at that soon. All right, here he is. So he's strapped to a little bit of plastic. Let me just get that off right now. Okay, I unraveled the little plastic, so now let me just try to take it out. There we go. There we go. Alright, here he is. Alright, he looks pretty cool. Really like the model that's made. They made. His tail moves. His arms can move. His mouth can't close, but I still think it looks pretty cool open. It's a nice smooth articulation. I think it looks awesome. His feet can't go down, but it looks like he's walking a little bit. Oh, I can move up and down. Can move up. I really like the detail on him, from his shell to his body, the arms, the mouth. He looks angry. Looks like he's ready for a fight. Cool. A little bit of tape. Here's the missile. I like how kind of like the end of it's clear, like it's supposed to be coming out of his mouth. All right, so you can see a little bit of the hole. Alright, how do I... Oh, here, right. Okay, the instructions according to this, I lined it up. Oh, there's a little button right there in the back. That's pretty cool. I think you're supposed to like line up the top figure with, like, you can see a little curve there. There. Yeah, because of little instructions too here, so you can a little hard to read, so you can see it. But yeah, it's gotta say I really like this figure. What's that on his? Is that like blood? I guess. Like he's injured, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I like this figure though. I'm a big Gamera fan. I think it's in the video. I don't know a few Gamera toys, but like, this one's really cool. This one might be one of my favorites. I like the kind of dark green they went with as well. Okay. And finally, gonna do this one. A little bit of a different box, but it's the same figure. And this figure is I believe is named Guilon, because I believe that's how you pronounce it. Roaring Guilon with firing. What does that say? Oh, firing saber fin, which you can see right back there. I like the sort of sunset with the town, the city, like he's walking through it, or he's crawling through it. This was probably the, at least for the old Gamera movies, this was the one I watched the most as a kid, so I really wanted to get him. So far from just seeing this, I like his design a lot. I also like the kind of like brighter green they give him. I like his angry expression too. All right, so a little bit of tape on the sides. So let me just cut those open. Okay. There we go. How do I get this out? There we go. There we go. A lot to get out, but got it. Got him out. There we go. If I just remove the tape. Move the sides here. Let's see a little bit more. This does look pretty cool. Like this. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like the look. Back. Some little, there's little sides right here that are stuck here and here. Some tape. Okay, that should be good. One more set here. Okay, got him out. Just gonna leave that over here. I'll pick that up later. Okay, here he is on his like little plastic stand. Has been tied down, so I'm just gonna take those out now. God, so far I just gotta take these little pieces out. Okay. So it's kind of like wrapped around his legs a little bit. There's one attached. Hold on. Almost got it. Really tight this guy down. Okay, took a little bit, but last piece. There we go. Here he is. All right. Okay, just like Gamera, some pretty good articulation. His head doesn't move. So his front and back legs can move. His feet can move up and down. Like his big open mouth. I kind of like the silver part of like his finnegas. Here kind of shines a lot. I don't know, these things here, like they fire out like almost like ninja stars, I think, in a way, like shurikens. I remember in the movie they hit Gamera, and that's one of the ways he would hurt him. I think it's his head can't move, but it's pretty cool. Like him a lot. He doesn't have as much articulation as Gamera, but I still think he's pretty cool. He has it in all four of his legs, so that's pretty good. Well, effective is, but I guess it makes sense when his head can't move because it needs to needs to fire out his fin. Here's his fin, just has a little bit of on the back. I can just really take that off. Go. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah. A little bit of the paint's coming off a little bit because it was stuck to the box. Otherwise, it looks fine. Actually, wait, oh yeah. Also came with his own instructions. Just oh, I guess what does he know? Back here, yeah, there's like a little red button. Apparently, the thing's supposed to make some sound, and this is where you would place it. I can see about that just as soon as I do this. So kind of similar to the camera figure. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. I remember in the movie I saw, like, when he was battling Gaios, he would just like go up and like chop his wings off. I believe the handles here's a little easier to see. That's pretty cool. I think I like this rocket firing feature a little bit more than the Gamera one. Alright. This is a pretty cool line so far, at least just from the two figures I have. They're both really well made. I like their firing. I like the little rocket firing features. I like their old designs. They kind of like. I like how Trendmasters kind of made their designs, at least from what I've seen, a little bit different. Because some of the designs from the other characters look a little bit different. Gaios is like he has like a red and black design, at least from the picture. I remember in the original movies, I guess he had a more like grayish color scheme. Though I haven't seen any of the 90s Gamera movies, so maybe they changed those designs up a bit, but I don't know. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can maybe replace his batteries. Okay, I'm sorry I checked, but I actually don't have the batteries that right now that go with him. But if I do a future video, which I'm sure I will, I'll either put new batteries or replace the any old ones that you may have, and then just show off his roar. But yeah, for now he's a pretty cool figure. Even without the roar right now, I think he's a really cool figure. I really like these figures. They have a little nice detail to them. Interesting take on the Gamera designs. And I'm definitely gonna see if I can find the other ones. But anyway, that's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a new video. And that's all for today, everyone. Thank you all so much. Bye. Hey, sorry, I just forgot to show both of them standing, and they stand pretty well. Of course he's on all fours, so we can just it's easy to stand him. For Gamera, it's not hard to stand him either. As I said before, he looks like he's kind of walking a little bit. You don't have to move his feet around too much to make him stand. Both stand pretty well, and they look really cool here, about to face off against each other. All right, that's all I want. That's all I just wanted to show you all. Bye.